आया अभी अभी आया बहुत अच्छा लगा लेगा इसे
Now,
you are seeing a video.
I'll show later, but I just wanted to start. Tell me this one. Like you live in city, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever visited the village?
Come.
Have you gone outstation?
Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. You've been
आप
very
है ना Mount Abu का.
Mount Abu. You've been to Mount Abu? How do you feel when you went to Mount Abu?
It was a village and it was a very small house.
Okay.
Very small.
But how the atmosphere was?
Very peace and
lot of peace and what?
people were talking with
It was like a city life? Was it like a city life?
No.
What kind of this one it was? Like what did you see there? What did you look around? What did you find?
Mahadev temple.
Yeah, and?
People's temple.
Okay, and?
How
was the atmosphere?
How
was the atmosphere?
Very nice.
Very nice. And did you enjoy that or this life? City life or that particular hill station?
City life.
City life you enjoy because you're born and brought up in the city. What if you get a chance to stay there? You don't know. You will not like it. Okay. But here this is the opposite. You may not like it, but this Lake of Isles, this one is where this poet, he remembers like his days, his childhood days, and where he used to live. Yeah, he's longing for that particular day, where he wanted to go back and stay there, build a clay house. This one, he would he would be like a farmer. He will become a farmer, and he would do also bee farming. Also, he will do. And like he wants to go back, okay, because it is very relaxing, it's very peaceful. It is like it is like these chirps, in the night time. If you remember night time cricket, you can hear the sound of the cricket. Here you can only hear the sound of a horn, right? There you could hear the cricket, you can hear this, you can see the sunset, and how beautiful the sunset looks, and that. So he's remembering those days, okay. And here he says I want to go back to that particular place. Where is Innisfree? You know where's Innisfree? Island, correct.
Innisfree is island.
Yes.
And Innisfree
is in this one. It's a place. It's an island on in Ireland. Okay. You know what is an island, right?
So island and water.
Correct. Where land and it's surrounded by water. Okay, so that is it. So he says he wants to get up and just go, and he go and go to Innisfree. Okay, and he wants to build a small cabin there, and he go what else are these plants which grow on ferns, right, or as fences, right, on fir. And he says he wants to plant bean rows. Bean rows are beans what you eat, right? So yeah, so he wants to plant that. He wants to plant, and he wants to make beehives. How they have commercial beehives where they collect honey from the honeybees. So like that he wants to, and he wants to live alone there on this particular island and listen to the sound of these honeybees. Okay, he wants to listen to the sound of these honeybees. So, and why he wants, because he'll have some peace, he'll have some relaxation there. Okay, it's how morning time is very, very peaceful. It's the morning dew is lifting up the veil, the mist. Remember in the sun is mist, and where the cricket sings and midnight all a glimmer. That means it is like how stars and moon shine in the night. So midnight all glimmer and noon a purple glow. So this is the sun has that purplish glow on it. Okay. And then evenings full of linnet wings. Linnet is a bird. Okay. It is a bird which has kind of a fork wing, and this bird flies. So it's a metaphor. So it is like a lot of birds, lot of linnets flying in the evening. All right, and then we have I will rise. He says I will go and always and stay there for always days and night. Okay, I stay there for a very very long time. And then he says, I hear the water lapping sound. That's like he wants the water like coming to the shore. You feel how when you
Bank
go
of
to the
the
beach.
river.
Yeah, bank of the river. You sit in the beach. Remember the water waves come and it goes and it comes and it goes. That is called lapping. So he wants to feel that. He wants to feel the sound. He wants to listen to the sound of that water lapping. Okay, and then he says, I stand on the roadway or the pathway. So, like when he's standing in the city on the pavements, you have pavements down, right? Where we walk on, the people have walk on those pavements, right? And he says on the roadway. So he said, when I'm standing there, I can remember, I can like think about it, I can remember, I can recall that how I felt when I was in Innisfree. Okay, so we shall go.
Video, na?
Not video.
So this is the chapter, na? Now we'll do question answer. Actually,
Say yes.
तो लड़का है
कौन सा लड़का नहीं आया?
कौशिक.
कौशिक है.
Yes, exams from 7. That's why. Yeah.
Okay. I guess what I have explained just now. Okay. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. Near 19 rows will I have there a hive for honeybee, and live alone in the bee loud glade. Glade is a place, okay? And the buzzing of the bee is so loud. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow. So when you are relaxing and it comes slowly, like you slowly start relaxing in peace. Dropping from the veils of the morning to where the cricket sings, there's midnight all a glimmer and a noun of purple glow, and evening full of linen wings. I'll arise and go now for always night and day. I hear lake water lapping with slow sounds by the shore, while I stand on the roadway or of the pavement's grey, and I hear in the deep heart's core. So he's longing for it. He wants to go back to that carefree days. Yeah, he desires to go back to that carefree days. Okay. Yeah. So, what is this talking about? It talks about his desire and imagination. Okay, to leave the city and go to a peaceful place in the country. So he wants to go back to where he was living as a young child. Alright, he wants to escape the harshness of modern living. Here it is so much of noise, so much of tension, so much of running about. If you see, you also running. You go to school, you come back, you come to tuition, then you go back, then you hardly have time for yourself. You hardly have a time to relax. You hardly have time to breathe in the air, right? So it is that. So that's what he's saying, that he wants to get away from the harshness of modern life. He wants to get the time, he wants to find that peacefulness, because we are always worried, something or the other. We are always tensed. We always have something next to do, right? We are always running. So that's what he wants to be away from all that. Okay, that's why he's called the harsh modern thing. Okay. He wants to go back to a small island in the middle of the lake. It is called a lake, Isle of Innisfree. He wants to live by that life himself. So he doesn't want the crowdedness. As I said, remember you go to Mount Abu, there are not many people there, and it's less noisy. It's less noisy and more when you go to forest or when you go to places which are hilly areas and all that, you'll find less people there. But it is very peaceful. It is you can hear the birds sing. You can hear you can hear the birds sing. You can hear the water, right? Here, when you go to the beach only, then you can hear the beach sound. Other than that, you can't hear. But again, when you hear the beach sound, there is always honking behind. There's a lot of noise behind. There's a lot of people around. So you will get very disturbed. But he needs that peace. That peace when you can think and you can just don't have any thoughts in your head. You just enjoy the serenity, the tranquility which is around. Peace is tranquility, right? You can enjoy that, you can close your eyes and you feel so good. You can feel so relaxed and you can feel that the everything around you can hear, that sound is so clear. Then he wants to enjoy the beauty of nature. We don't get the chance to, when you're in the city, you don't get a chance to enjoy the nature. Yes, we never get to enjoy, because there are hardly any trees around, there are hardly any, birds, except for sparrows and crows. What you see, you will not find different kinds of birds. There are no butterflies, there are no bees around, the buzzing of the bees, you can hear that, but you'll never hear that. So, but that's the thing, what he wants to enjoy, the nature, because nature has a power of healing you. Now, what is healing you is basically making you feel relaxed, making you feel calm, making you feel tranquil, serene, and you can enjoy that particular feeling of rejuvenating. You're so tired in life, and when you sit in nature, you feel so rejuvenated. Okay, so that's what he's talking about. Enjoying the peace the countryside can give us. The place where you can see nature and enjoy nature, that kind of peace you require. So that's why do we go for vacations? Because we require that, right? Because that helps us to forget about whatever troubles and worries which are there in our life, right? And we can just get rejuvenated and come back. That's why we require a break, isn't it? So this is what he's talking about here. All right. So again we're going back. So I will arise, one line. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree. That means that he will get up.
Will get up and go to.
Yeah, go to Innisfree. Then there will be a small house, a small cabin built there. So he'll make a small rented house, okay, near the lake on the island. And of clay and water. So it will be made of clay. Pottery is made of clay, right? So he doesn't want to make cement house, he doesn't want to make any house. He wants to make a clay house and with bottles. Bottles are those plants which climb up, so those kind of plants. So he wants to make that. He wants to enjoy that. Understood? 9 rows will I have there. So he will make 9 rows. He will plant bean plant, and he will make 9 rows of it. Okay, so that there are 9 rows of bean plants near the house. A hive for honeybee. So he'll make a hive for honeybee where these honeybees will live. A home for the honeybees in the garden. And live alone in the bee loud place. So he wants to live in that house which has built with these bees around him, and he wants to hear the sound of the bee buzzing. Okay? What he wants to do, I shall have some peace there. Very important. He wants to enjoy the peace, the tranquility, the serenity of this. Okay, of Innisfree, and he will feel it relaxing. We need peace to relax. We need peace in order to get back our energy for again. That's why we sleep, don't we? That we can just relax and get back. So nature has that power. So when you go to nature, you feel so relaxed and you feel the fresh air in your face, and you breathe in, that dropping from the waves of the morning. So here he starts with the morning which is filled of mist, right? It's like this whale. Understood? It's like this mist, mist coming down like a whale. Imagine that, like that. To where the crickets are, and he wants to hear the crickets are insects, you know, right? So the chirping of the crickets can be heard in the morning time also. So midnight all glimmer, when the stars and the moons and all that, they come out. So it is all shining and glimmering, right? It's shining, so that is called glimmering. So he said the sky shines from the moonlight and the stars, and the persona can see the glimmer of light from far, from where he's sitting in the house. The sky is up, so the distance is very far. But when I can see the glimmer of that particular what? Glimmer of what?
Moon
and stars, both. Okay. And noon a purple glow. So you can feel that in the afternoon time it is like the sun shines brightly, and it looks as if purple color, from the it's a blue color sky, right? But when the sun shines, sometimes with the clouds and all that, it looks kind of purple. So it just looks purple. And evening full of linnet wings. So he can hear the sound of these birds. Linnets are your birds, right? And these birds are just flying around the birds in the sky. Okay, and it is peaceful in the evening time.
Okay, okay.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
So he says, I will arise and go now for always night and day. So he wants to stay there for many days, for nights and days. We're talking for many days. And he says, I just want to get up and go. Okay, he's in the city. So he's that. So you need to know that at this particular time when he is, this was industrialization time. Okay, when he has written this poem, it was industrialization. It was just recently, like, it became too chaotic and too hectic and too many people were around, and he missed that particular time, place where he spent his childhood. So he wants to go back to that particular time. He wants to go back and enjoy that peacefulness of that particular time. I hear the lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. So he hears the sound of the lake water, okay? Lapping as in coming back and moving. That is called lapping, right?
Lapping.
So that he wants to enjoy that. So he says, roadway and the pavements create. So it is city life we are talking about here. So he says, when he's standing on this roadway and the pavement, he remembers the time when he was there in the village. Okay, and that's what he says. I hear it in deep heart quote. That means he strongly desires, he strongly longs for Innisfree. Okay, he strongly longs for it, he strongly desires it. He wants to go back to those days. Simple poem, but very effective. Because in today's world, when you talk about, as I said, it becomes very hectic, and we do not have time for ourselves. We do not have time to spend with our family. If you see, you don't have time to spend. Like, even for you, your life is very hectic, and it's too chaotic. Too many problems are there. Too much of chaos is there. So, but that peace and relaxation, and that tranquility and the serenity is what we need, and that's what he's remembering.
Very nice.
What is the sunset? It's a beautiful lake isle of Innisfree. And it is a sanctuary. Why? Because we can escape from the hustle bustle of city life. Now, what is a sanctuary?
Jungle.
Sorry?
Jungle.
Sanctuary is not a jungle. Sanctuary is any place where you can go and get peace and tranquility. Understood? Sanctuary is not only jungle. Yeah. Why it is called sanctuary? Because it gives us safe place for the animals. Understood? That's why it is called a sanctuary. But for us, it is, when we're talking about lake of Innisfree, it gives you a place where you can go and relax and escape from all the worries of the world. Understood? That's why it is a sanctuary we're talking about. Because why? Because he will find some peace there. That's why the word sanctuary. That's why it is called a sanctuary, because you can escape and you can find peace there. Understood? That's what. Means nature brings peace and harmony to man. Okay? It provides man lovely sights and sound which pleases him and enables him to live a peaceful and stress-free life. Very important. We need that peace in order to be free from all our worries. So stress-free. Okay. Man should live closer to nature. He wants to escape this peaceful and beautiful place and build his dream home there. Okay? Because he doesn't want the clutter of this cement and all that. He wants a place just made of clay, of mud, right? What is the tone? Very calm and relaxing. And you get a lot of pictures. Visual imagery is there, auditory imagery is there. Okay. He's going there in his mind. He's not going there physically. He's going back. It is a memory for him, right? So he's going back in his mind. He's revisiting that memory. Okay. It helps us relax and escape the rush of the modern living.
We must appreciate nature.
Read.
As it has many benefits to offer us. We must learn to be close to nature and enjoy its beauty. And we must take time to be in places where we are able to find peace and quiet to make our lives less stressful, harmonious, and very meaningful.
Very good.
We should be proud of the natural heritage and preserve nature.
Yes, because we are destroying jungles, we are destroying trees, we are destroying. So we are slowly going to lose all of them now.
Okay.
So this is, we have, now we'll go to your workbook. Okay.
Electrician.
So your poem is written in 3 stanzas. Each stanza has 4 lines. A B, your rhyming scheme.
AB.
Yeah, A B, and sense of harmony reflect the piece sees in the lake of Innisfree. So you see, he is an Irish nationalist. Okay, and he wrote poetry. He was an artist and he wrote poetry, and he won Nobel Prize for Literature in 1923. He was a member of Irish Senate in 1928 and referred to the greatest IS poet. Okay, now we'll workbook. Now workbook. And now workbook.
Yeah.
Yes, and now the mouse also has fallen down.
Yeah.
There's a workbook. Take it out.
Yeah, no one is good.
That's okay.
No. Wait, it's
So we going on way. See, alliteration. Now, what is the word repeating?
Water lapping with no sound.
So, what are this one? Alliteration, which letter is repeating?
Lake water lapping with no sound.
And then, what is the letter repeating?
Lapping.
L. Underline L. Lake.
Lapping no.
So when I say alliteration, it is this, the L word is repeating. That is why it is known as alliteration. Okay. Visual imagery, that means veils of the morning. You know, this veil coming down. Ghungat jisko bolte hai na, that coming down. The mist. Mist is like a veil, right? So that it is a visual imagery. Okay. Midnight, all a glimmer. That means again it's imagery. In the midnight, in the night time, we can see stars and moons and all that. So it's basically giving you a visual picture, right? Visual image. And evening full of iris wings and moon of purple bow. So evening full of this one, that means the bird's wing is flying in the sky. So again, it's a visual imagery. And then noon of purple a glow, that means noon time the sky is like purple color, right? So that is again a visual imagery. Okay. Auditory imagery or onomatopoeia, be loud, glade. Okay, be loud, glade, the buzzing of the bee is so loud around in the area. Glade is an area, right? Cricket sings. Remember the insect cricket? It's singing. The sound of the cricket actually chirps. So he's used to the word sings here. Okay, but it chirps. Lake water lapping, the sound of the water coming towards the land. The sound is again an auditory. Here it is a deep huts or here and here is again a sound. So again that. Okay. And it is metaphor. What is metaphor? Peace comes from the dropping slow. That means peace is compared to
dropping slow.
Yes. That is relaxing, very peaceful. You know, this veils of the morning we are talking about, veils of the morning, the veil is compared, the mist is compared like with the veils, isn't it? That it comes down in the early morning. You never get up early in the morning. You never get up early in the morning, right?
नहीं, 6 बजे उठो।
6 बजे उठो, 5 बजे तक उठोगे ना, देखोगे पूरा ऐसे पानी के droplets रहते हैं, and it's lovely, it's on the trees and all that, you know, it covers that. I hear the word lapping again, sound is not on the sound हो गया ना, repetition, peace, dropping, okay, that piece is repeated again.
Dropping.
Yes.
And this, where does the poet want to go? To London, to Paris, to Innisfree, to Switzerland, to Innisfree. Name the three things that the poet would like to do at Innisfree. Plant 9 green trees, make hives for honeybees, make a house of tea and metals, all of above, all of above.
Right.
Good.
All of the above, yes.
What sounds does reads?
Yawn.
Yearn to hear. Sound of bees, aeroplanes, automobiles, mobile phones. Sound of bees. Ah, yes. What kind of a house did the boy want to have at Innisfree? A small cabin made of wood and clay.
Right.
Excuse me. Big ones.
No, correct.
Yes.
Actually, couldn't see the question, that's why I'm bending like that.
And what beautiful sight will we get to see in this fully land? The glimmer of midnight stars.
See, read all the options.
No, the purple glow of the moon.
Yeah, read all the options.
This one.
Read all the options.
The glimmer of midnight stars.
Read.
The lights flying about in the evening. The purple glow of the moon. All of the above.
So you tell me.
All of them.
Correct. What beautiful sight will you see, na?
Yeah.
So this is all of the above.
When do the crickets sing? The morning, in the evening, in the rainy season, they never sing. The rainy season. Yeah.
According to the poem,
In the morning. What does the poet hope to get there? Peace. What kind of scene is there at night and this way? Gloomy. Charming and glimmering. Glimmering and charming. Describe. Same one. Yeah, I will. What does the poet hear? Night and day in the core of his heart. The sound of the lake water lapping against the shore of
read
the
all the
sea.
four before you circle.
The cries of birds and animals to come and live with them in the forest.
Can you hear that?
No.
What is the answer? Correct answer?
See one. B. The cry of his children telling him to come back home.
Where were the children mentioned in that? Where it is mentioned?
Lake water lapping. This one.
Then,
I have told you.
but always when I do MCQs, I read all the four options before I circle. I will not be in a hurry. Remember that.
Where is the poet at the time of writing of the poem? In Innisfree.
No.
In London. What is the best thing about Innisfree? It is a place of great natural beauty.
Correct.
Why did the poet want to go to Innisfree? To wanted to relive his past.
Read all the four options.
To end it. To have a change of mood.
Read all the four options.
To explore something new.
Why did you want me to go?
And to enter his spirit and feel light away from the noise of the city. Village. And this is excellent. This one. Why will the poet arise? The poet will arise because he has gone to Innisfree.
So they want to go to
What material will he use in building the cabin? He will use small cabin. He will use clay and bottles for making building and cabin. What is the word in the extract that means shelter? Cabin. Shelter. Yes, cabin. Why does the poet miss the place? Because he had left his city,
Why did he miss the place?
Innisfree, because he has left that place. Because he has to go to that place.
And what? For what he miss one?
Longing for peace and tranquility of Innisfree,
Yes,
a place where he spent a lot of time as a boy.
that's the answer.
Ah, and what are the wails of the morning that the poet is referring to here? Uh,
Go to the first stanza.
Cricket sings,
No. What are the
Yeah.
whales? Whales in the morning.
9 wind rows.
No.
This, and I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping.
Yes. So what is the answer?
The wails of morning. Beautiful, peaceful. Especially connects peacefulness with the early morning. Peace will come to him readily as morning comes and he wake up to the sound of his surfing.
Understood? That is the answer.
Okay. Why does peace comes dropping slow there?
Turn. Go back. Not here. Back, I said.
Yeah.
Where the stanza is, go back to the stanza.
Yes.
No. Read. Read.
Peace one. Peace will come to him. It compares the morning to a woman who is veiled. This means that when the sun rises, morning drops the veil of darkness and brings peace upon the rural setting of the mystery.
Understood? I told you, remember a woman who has a veil. So like that.
Okay. Then, which insect is mentioned in the extract? Cricket.
Correct.
And is not there.
No.
Name any two things the poet is fond of. Poet is liver.
He loves to listen to the bee buzzing and then he loves to hear the crickets cry. Yes, cricket sings. He loves to watch the sea. So that
Poet
they clap.
deserts in the crowded streets of London. The small island in the lake. This one.
No.
Of which he had found Jaipur. It is a simple natural place where you will build a cottage, isn't it?
No.
Grow, the bees buzzing and lapping of waves.
He would grow beans. He would have beehive and
And
listen to the sound of the birds singing and the bees buzzing and the lapping of the bees. So this is what he's fond of. The birds singing, the bees buzzing and the lapping of the bees.
lake. Okay. Short answer question. What quality does it display in the poet when he says, I hear it in the deep heart's core? What quality? This urban setting contains none of the colors that makes Innisfree beautiful. Instead, it appears grey and boring.
No.
When he wakes up and becomes conscious, he will be transferred away from the sedentary
What
city.
quality we are talking about, beta? What quality of the poet we are talking about? No, look. What quality does he display in the poet when he says, I hear it written in heart's core? The longing, the desire for the peace and tranquility. He wants to be peaceful, he wants to relax, he wants to rejuvenate. Isn't that what you're talking about? So that is the quality.
How significant is Innisfree for the poet? Because
Significant, as in why is it important? Why is Innisfree important for the poet?
Because you have to go there, you have to arise.
Why is it important for him? Why is it important for him? लौटने को पढ़ा रही हूँ मेरे से. Why is it important? We went about the whole poem. Why is it important?
Yeah.
Why is Innisfree important for him?
Yeah. It's important for the world. Here, the poet gives a beat into his mind
Yeah, sorry.
and soul through the poem.
Read complete.
His desire to return to a peaceful, quiet, and natural place from the bustle of urban life brings forth his peace-loving nature, the positive values that govern his life. You know, his whole.
Read the whole thing. Yes.
Whole.
Yes, read.
He emerges as a profound lover of natural beauty and tranquility, which reveal the simplicity of his heart and mind. He holds strong nostalgia
Nostalgia.
for beautiful sights and sounds on the lake isle and a desire to lead a simple life of unbroken solitude and peace on the island. The poet is endowed with profound imagination and sensitive observation. With very keen senses, he sees, observes, and vividly represents the beauty of island, the sound of the bees, cricket, the linnet, and the sea waves. He can visualize the tranquil gleam, the illumining light of the midnight, and the purple glow of the afternoon. Thus, the poet comes forward as a person, profound imagination, many observation, strong memories, and a deep love for nature.
That is the quality.
He is inspired by the values of contentment and harmony.
What is that?
Quality.
Quality.
How
And significant is because it gives him peace and tranquility and harmony. And he understands the beauty of nature.
Tranquility and harmony.
Correct.
What is the central idea theme of the poem, the great lecture of
Central idea is right in the front. Central idea is right in the front. Front in the back. Go turn a page back. Turn.
Okay.
Come to the first page for Innisfree. Turn. Can you have the central idea?
The poem is about the charm of a rural area. It's all about how the speaker's dreams water they don't quite reconcile with his present situation and about the clash between dreams and reality. The poet dreams of escaping the crowded streets of London to a small island in a lake, of which he had fond childhood memories. It is a simple natural place where we will build a cottage, grow beans, have beer, and live alone, listening to the sound of the birds singing, the bees buzzing, and the laughing of the lake. You can read this. What does the poet hear in the deep heart score? What is his reaction to it? Reaction to it. What is here? Here, first stanza. In the stanza, the poet makes a resolution that he will go to Innisfree just now because Innisfree is never out of his mind. Throughout the day and night, he can only hear one sound in his mind, that of the water reaching the shore of the island Innisfree, the calm peace and creating a soft lapping sound. This one. He hears the sound deep. Yeah.
That is the
within his
answer.
own heart as he goes about his life in the urban setting of roadways and pavements. This urban setting contains none of the colors that makes Innisfree beautiful. Instead, it appears grey and boring. Mm, done. Wrong answer question. How is the roadway in London different from the lake acid of Innisfree? Here. Here. Innisfree is an island in a lake far away both physical and metaphorically in a dull village city. I think it's wrong.
No, it's correct. Because remember, see, look here he says, na? I stand on the road and the pavement's grey. Grey, as in it was really colorless.
You can see dewdrops on the ground through the morning while a cricket is singing. At noon, the sun glows a purple glow, while in the evening, the colorful linnet birds start to fly to their nests. At midnight, the sky is alight with the glow of stars. The lake puddle laps softly on the shore of the island. The boy would like to die alone in a cabin built with clay and wattles, caring for bees,
Oh,
for
I want that one,
and
this one.
And the poet contrasts the colorful images of the island
Yeah, that is the
with
answer.
the dull images of the city. The poem is based on these two images. The island is bright even at night with the glow of the stars, musical with the cricket singing, the bees buzzing, the lake water lapping softly on its shore. In contrast, the roadways in the city are noisy, while the city's roadways and pavements are dull and grey. The isle is having a purple glow at noon. Thus, there is a major contrast between the two places.
Correct. This is the answer for that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Life in cities is so mechanical that people long or desire to go places that are peaceful and full of natural benefits. How it is the flow of urbanization. Elaborate the context of this poem, Lake Isle of Innisfree.
Like, yes, same.
Wait,
Same.
right. Then suppose you are the poet W.B. Yeats. Yeah. William Yeats. Uh, Yeats and have reached your dreamland, the isle of Innisfree. Write a diary entry in about 150 words within a real emotion. ಇದು ಮಾನಸಿಕ what moral lesson?
Diary entry ma'am is done. Diary entry she had done.
Anisa ma'am.
Diary entry कर दिया था.
Yeah. Diary entry. Yeah. 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 Diary writing entry. Can we do this? Or what you will do? Story writing. What moral lesson do you take from the poem The Lake I Saw in the Street?
So what moral lesson did you take?
Yeah. The poet gives a deep peep into spoken. What moral lesson? Go back to nature is the message of this poem. This poem teaches us that this one. This poem teaches us that we should enjoy the solitude and simplicity of nature. Nature has magical powers as it unfolds itself in a solitary place and allows us to enjoy its music. We must take this immortal lesson from this poem. Yes. Uh, How can we make our lives enjoyable? Discuss with reference to the poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree. Enjoyable. It's long. Yeah, these words describe this. Yeah. 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 How you make enjoyable. It can make a life enjoyable to peaceful. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. By these expressions, the poet implies the span of time
No, not at all.
from
Yeah.
morning and the singing of the cricket adds to the music of nature and can be enjoyed on this island.
So basically, enjoy nature. Again, it is a moral lesson. Basically, you can enjoy nature, be sustainable living, keep this particular answer.
Contrast.
This particular.
Innisfree is an island in a lake far away, both physically and metaphorically, from the dark grey city. You can see dewdrops on the ground through the morning, and the cricket is singing. At night, at noon, the sun glows a purple glow, while in the evening, the colorful linnet birds start to fly to their nests. At midnight, the sky is alive with the glow of stars. The lake water laps softly on the shore of the island. The poet would like to there alone. A cabin built with clay and metals, trading bees for honey and planting 9 rows of bees. Now story writing, na? Huh?
Yeah.
Please tell me one. मैं अभी story writing अभी हो जाएगा. The next class को बनाना.
Next class.
अभी क्या करना?
Abhi, we'll solve that exercise. Take out your result. Take the exercise and we'll solve it. Take the exercise. वो भी है.
अब live stream कर रहा.
Like.
एक मिनट. ये रहा. ये.
क्या नहीं है? ये कौन सा है? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? It's also. Diary.
Questions. I look at the words the poet uses to describe what the scenes and years that it is doing. Lake water lapping with low sounds. What pictures of his words create in our minds? That the poet longing for peace and tranquility of Innisfree, a place where he spent a lot of
Then where have you finished in this in school?
School. Snake and the mirror.
Then there only you finished.
No, in moments, one chapter done in the kingdom of fools.
In the kingdom of fools. What till where we have that?
We have not started.
Not this. Where we have that? In this what? Where till where we have done? 3 we have finished.
No, till adventures of Pluto.
We have finished adventures of Pluto, no?
We have not done.
Acha, Ishwara and the storyteller we have not done, no?
When
you want to do today?
No, we will do grammar, na?
Yeah, you can do grammar. No problem. You want to do grammar, we'll do grammar.
Grammar.
Okay. Show me on this one.
It is over.
I know, fine, it is over.
6 minutes remaining.
6 minutes remaining. What else is happening inside the school?
Three poems are there in the exam now.
Which poems are there?
The lake rain on the roof.
Yeah.
You have got.
The lake of
The right answer of Innisfree did. And the chapter in the kingdom of fool, the happy prince, and this one.
So you don't have adventures of total, you don't have?
1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 5, 6, 7. Little girl, truly beautiful mind.
Snake and the
Snake
mirror.
and the mirror.
So we'll do that, snake in the mirror,
When?
next class. Not today. Next
Next Saturday. And next Saturday I have picnic, ma'am.
Where are you
I
going?
cannot come.
Where are you going?
I am going to Lonavala.
Lonavala?
Aqua Magica.
At Magica you going?
So I cannot, ma'am, so
Yeah,
not
whole day.
possible.
Yeah.
And because we will leave from there at 5 o'clock
Yeah.
and reach reach Jivanagar at my school is at Jivanagar. We will reach at 8 o'clock. I cannot come.
You see the live stream when you next time. You can see the live stream and study, huh?
What do you teach?
I'll teach that the snake and the mirror.
Okay. I know I have
that you have done in school, na? So that's okay.
And poem. And now after the break, what do we do?
Story.
A story वो 15 मिनट में हो जाएगा.
15 मिनट फिर ग्रामर करेंगे. कॉम्प्रिहेंशन है ना?
हाँ वो अपना है. या तो कोई चैप्टर करेंगे क्या?
चलेगा. कौन सा चैप्टर करना है?
नहीं ग्रामर करेंगे.
Grammar, the story writing we are going to do. Okay, I wanted to write a story, but then we'll have to see. Okay, story writing, descriptive I've already taught you. Okay.
Modas is also done with
Yes, we have done modas. Determiners also is done. Forms we have finished.
Yeah, वो.
Tenses किया था ना?
Subject word agreement.
आज future time reference करेंगे. Okay.
Future time.
We have not
done.
After
Then Mama is absent. What I can send notes to.
Yeah, but what notes you are going to send? UP notes already are there, ना?
इसको बोलूँगा कि मैम ने ये read करा.
ठीक है, फिर बोल दो, ठीक है?
Because इसका नंबर नहीं है, खाली कौशिक का है. आज कौशिक को क्या हो गया राम ने लो, इसका मंडे को एग्जाम है.
That's why you must have taken today off.
Tomorrow it will be off. I will be there in the exam. He don't know he will come or not. Why is he not coming? Don't know. He has exams on Monday.
That's what, no, that's why he will be not coming. Because Monday exam is there, he wanted to study, I think so.
But English का भी कहूँगा मैं हाँ English के लिए. Well, my exam is starting from 21st of August till 25th August. My English exam is on 21 is science, 22 is 22 is language, 23 on 23rd of August. I have my English exam with 7 chapters. And grammar I have story writing, modals, story writing and modals. Bas.
Modals has been done? Okay. So
We are done, na?
That's why I said modals has been done, so we'll do story writing today, so that the grammar portion is over of yours. Yes, Innisfree is over, so now only thing is what is remaining is kingdom of fools and the happy place.
And snake and the
Snake and then.
season.
That snake and then this one have done in school, we are doing it next week. Okay, snake is this one. And the
Moments when we will.
You want to do kingdom of fools?
No, we will do snake and the mirror.
No, we can do because we have finished. We had done finished one poem, one lesson from here. No, we will do kingdom of fools.
Ma'am has taught in school.
That's all. So I'll teach that what is taught in school. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah. So grammar portion is over, Nishan.
Now we
will do story writing. The grammar portion will be over of your school portion.
Ma'am, it will be only 20 minutes for.
Then we'll start with the kingdom of fools.
Today?
Today.
No.
Yes.
You will start next Saturday.
I know, but story writing is there. Na? Story writing will go in 20 minutes. है ना? So that will be done in 20 minutes. Then we can start the team number fools, na?
Ada
Ada.
or Ada next week.
Next Saturday तो आपको picnic पे हो ना? So you not miss out anything. Understood? Are you getting my point?
You know लड़का भी उसका वो एक जब 2 चैप्टर मिस हो जाएगा.
कोई बात नहीं.
उसका 1.5 चैप्टर मिस हो जाएगा.
That is okay. We will see how to do it. Okay?
अच्छा we will do in revision ना.
Yeah, revision when you do, then you do.
And how will we do revision after this chapters?
How will you do revision after this chapter? I ask question, you will give the answer.
From this assignment question.
Not from this assignment question, random questions from the text. Okay?
Your recess level.
कितने बजे?
Great. अभी होगा.
अभी होगा bell.
Bell नहीं होगा.
He's forgotten about the bell because.
अरे मैं अकेला नहीं होता.
And there's the bell.
आपको आया नहीं है क्या?
No, now you enjoy yourself for 5 minutes.
अरे यार.
And then we do story.